Hey, sis. Angela? Is it really you? Yep. What? You thought I'd be dead? Oh, no, of course not. I'm just surprised that you text me out of the blue. Wow. Is it a crime to text my big sister, huh? You made it a crime when you cut me off 6 years ago. You swore never to contact me again, remember? In fact, you said I could go to hell for all you cared because you wouldn't train a dullard like me. Well, that was years ago. Those things were said out of annoyance. We didn't mean them. We were hoping you'd come back to the house within a couple of days to ask to be forgiven for your bad behavior, but you never did. You just disappeared into thin air. My bad behavior? I can't believe this. I only needed you guys to come and support me at a fashion show I'd be presenting at, but you all turned your backs against me. Well, you can't blame Mom. She didn't know you were great at fashion. Really? I was studying on a scholarship. Isn't that enough to make her believe in me? Mom said you always did badly in school and she wasn't gonna waste any more time or money on you. It's nice to see that's what you guys think of me. Don't place blame on me, Mitchell. I was too young at the time to make any decisions of my own. Uh-huh. But you convinced Mom to go to watch your ballet performance instead of my fashion show. The annoying thing is that you suck at ballet. Mama's golden child. Yuck. Come on, don't be so bitter. It's not my fault I had straight A's while your highest grade was a B. What? I am done having this conversation with you. My life has been blissful the past few years I've lived without any interference from you both. My career is going great, so I don't need any family. Typical of you to feel so self-sufficient. Speaking of your career, I heard you're a rich and famous fashion designer where you are now. Too bad no one knows you in the US. I'd have bragged about you to all my new friends at Bentley. Bentley? Yes? Are you surprised? I'm studying to be an accountant at Bentley University, just like Mom. Wow. Mom must be spending a fortune on your education. Since when have you been at Bentley? Why are you so curious, huh? Is it because you're now rich, so you think we can't afford to pay tuition by ourselves? That's not it. It's just that... Oh, never mind. I wouldn't even have texted you if not for my foreign roommate who mentioned your name last night. I wasn't sure that my sister was the Mitchell O. She was talking about it so excitedly. I had to check you up online. Let me guess, you told her that I was your sister, right? Hell no. I'm still a freshman, and I'm not about to risk my social profile. You're not even famous in an English-speaking country. What's there to be proud about? I'm pretty sure that the fashion designers here are a lot better. Oh, I see. I'm not surprised to see that my achievement means nothing to you. I wasn't expecting you to change overnight. When you truly achieve a big feat, maybe I'll be proud to call you my sister. But for now, let's just keep texting each other in secret. You never can tell when you'll need me. Need you? You're kidding me, right? You were the one who texted me first. Surely you must need me. What would I need you for? I was only curious about the details I couldn't find online. Like if you had a boyfriend, how many cars and houses you owned, things like that. How come there are very few photos of you outside of when you're working? It's freaking annoying. Ugh. I keep my personal life private, thanks. Well, Mom's curious too. I told her I found you online. I really don't care. Bye, Angela. Wait, you aren't on Facebook either, are you? Mitchell? Mitchell? Ugh.
Hey, baby doll.
Mark? How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing, babe?
I'm great. I heard the weather over there is hot. How are you coping?
Same old way. I go out in light clothes.
I don't even want to be in the US during the summer. The weather here is so cool and I'm used to it already.
Uh-huh, I can tell.
I've missed you, Mark. I can't wait to see you.
I've missed you too, Mitchell. I've missed you badly. I sleep next to a picture of you every night.
Aw. How about you come over here to spend some time with me?
I'd have loved to, babe. But I can't afford a trip abroad now. How about you come over to the US?
Well, maybe, but I don't see that happening anytime soon.
I really would have loved to come over. If only I had someone to invest in my business idea.
Is this another business idea? What happened to the money I sent you last time? Didn't you say you had invested it and your business was doing fine?
Yeah, it was doing great at a point. But then, it crashed. Couldn't pay the salaries of my employees.
Employees?
Yes, about 15 of them.
What? You don't need 15 employees, you only just started.
Look, just because you helped me with some money doesn't mean you have the right to speak the way you wish to me. Don't you also have many employees? I could see the way everyone was at your beck and call at your fashion show when we first met. To be honest, that attracted me to you because I love a woman in power.
Well, I'm not sure what you saw, but I can assure you that I don't have more staff than I need.
Whatever. I choose to start big and that's final.
All right, baby, let's not argue unnecessarily. You can choose to do whatever you want.
Of course. I'll find someone else to invest in my ideas if you won't.
Oh, come on, stop being so childish. I didn't say I won't help you.
I'll believe you when I see you right in front of me.
Is that a trick to have me come over?
Well, what do you think?
I think I could plan a fashion show around the time I'd be available to travel. That way I get to spend more time in the US and we get to spend more time together.
I don't like the sound of you coming because of work. I won't get to spend enough time with you.
I promise you it won't turn out that way.
Ugh, I don't know. I want to see you so badly, but this arrangement is skeptical.
I've got an idea. What if I put you on the planning team? You could help me with sourcing for models and getting a location over there, while my team here would handle the logistics.
Whoa! That's a great idea, Mitchell. You're so smart. That's why I love you. So, how much are we talking about here?
Hold it there, Mark. I don't trust your money management skills yet. Just leave that to my team. Besides, it's just gonna be a small show. I'll let my team handle the finances.
Okay, fine. I'm happy as long as I get to see you and work alongside you.
I can't wait to see you, Mark.
Me too. Love you, baby. Hello, Mitchell. You're not gonna believe this.
Hey, babe, what's that?
I found your sister.
My sister?
Yes. She was part of the ladies who applied to model for your show here. I noticed the similar surnames and we got talking. She turned out to be your blood sister.
Wow, what a huge coincidence.
This is great news, isn't it? I thought you said your family was far away and that you hardly communicated with them.
Well, yeah, it's been that way until recently.
So your sister has been close to me all this time?
I just found out she's now schooling at Bentley. I remember you mentioned living around the school area, but I didn't want any connection with her, so I didn't tell you.
You could have told me, Mitchell. You made it sound like none of your family was in the US.
What difference does it make now that you found out? I don't want any of them near me after all that they did to me.
Come on, babe. Angela told me everything, and she's really sorry. She can't wait to meet you.
I can swear on my late father's grave that my sister isn't sorry one bit. I don't want to see her. Please take her off the models list.
What? Are you this cruel? Angela told me you'd say something like this.
Huh. You seem to have hung out a lot with my sister, huh?
Oh, please, don't change the topic. You can't spoil a little girl's dream because of an old family feud.
Angela's dream is not to become a model. She's studying to become an accountant. I bet her dream at the moment is to sabotage my fashion show.
How would you even think that a sweet little girl is capable of such a thing? Besides, who says an accountant can't also be a model?
Well, if she wants to model, let her go apply elsewhere, not at my fashion show. This girl talked trash about my accomplishments. How did she even get selected, huh?
I targeted students at the university when I ran the ad for your show. I knew the most beautiful ladies would be there. And I was right. Your sister's as gorgeous as you are. Almost identical, if you ask me.
Who cares if she's gorgeous? That's not the point. The point is that both she and my mom hurt me badly, and I don't want to see either of them when I return.
Come on, babe. Look at this as an opportunity to resolve the misunderstanding.
No way. Take her off. I don't want to see her.
Is that what you want? I'm doing what's best for us both.
Really? Bye. Hey, big sis. Don't you dare call me that. Oh, are you angry with me? What did I do? Don't ask me that stupid question. You know what you did, and you know what you're doing right now. Let me guess. This is about your upcoming fashion show, right? To be honest with you, I just harmlessly applied to be a model at your show. I wasn't gonna tell anyone that I was your sister. I don't want to be associated with you either if that's what you're worried about. I don't believe a word of what you're saying. I'm pretty sure you've got something sinister up your sleeve. I bet you've heard from your loving boyfriend, Mark. Did he tell you that I'm gonna be the lead model? It's my face that gets to be on all the billboards and social media ads. What? That's impossible. I told him to get you off the show. How come I haven't seen anything about you being the lead model? Maybe someone told Mark to tell your staff to hide some details about the show from you. That somebody better not be you, else you won't find it funny when I return. What are you gonna do? If you try anything illegal, I'll have you locked up in no time. This is the US, and not that local country you're based in. Uh-huh. We'll see about that. I'm gonna speak with my staff right away. All your hopes of being on my show are gonna be crushed. I don't even want to be on your stupid show. So what do you want? Money! Pay me $100,000 and I'll be out of your show. I won't even show up when you're around. Isn't that nice? You must be sick in the head if you think I'd give you a dime out of my money. Don't be selfish. From what I heard from Mark, you're stinkingly rich. Just give me the money. You're not gonna feel it. Why do I feel like you're unnecessarily trying to be close to my boyfriend? Oh, please, Mark is too old for me. He's probably 30 years old or something. I'm a sweet young girl. I'd rather be with someone more adventurous. I don't even know what you see in him. I sent Mom his picture and she said she couldn't be more disappointed. Like, aren't there more eligible bachelors where you are that you had to come pick the USA's worst? You've gone nuts, Angela. I don't give a hoot what you and that mother of yours think. Mark is a perfect gentleman and I love him. What? You're denouncing our mom? Fine. You'd better give me the money I requested, else I'm gonna run my mouth at your show. I'll tell your fans things about you that they don't know. You're gonna lose a lot of investors. I've got nothing to hide, so you can do whatever you like. I'm not giving you any money. Hello, babe.
Hi, Mitchell. I can't believe the D-Day is around the corner.
Me too. I can't wait to see your face.
I've missed you so much, Mitchell. When would you be arriving?
2 days from now.
Oh, that's great. You're gonna be lodged at a hotel, right?
I don't need to lodge at a hotel. You've got a place of your own, so I'll stay with you.
About that.
What is it? You don't want me to stay at your place? Or you don't have a place of your own?
That's not it. Of course you can stay at my place.
Great. You got me scared for a moment.
Yeah, the thing is, my place is small and I think it might be too crampy for a person like you.
Oh, come on, Mark. How bad could it be?
I'd rather prefer that you be lodged in a hotel.
Okay. But promise that you'll stay with me throughout the time I'll be around.
Of course. I'll proceed to help you book the hotel immediately.
All right, thanks. See you soon, babe. Hello, Angela. Mitchell, what a surprise. Not in my wildest dream did I imagine that you could text me first. I know, right? I wouldn't be doing this if I had another option. I need a favor from you. Gosh, the rich and famous Mitchell O needs a favor from me? This is hilarious. I thought you said you could never need my help. Well, it's not like I need your help in that sense. I just want to know if, by chance, you'd know where Mark is. Huh? Why would I know where Mark is? He's your boyfriend, not mine. I know. It's just so crazy. He was supposed to pick me up at the hotel, but then he left suddenly. I had to call my PA to come get me. I thought he'd be at the venue already, but he isn't. So? I don't care. Find your boyfriend yourself. Ask your staff or something. Don't bother me, please. I asked around and one of the models mentioned seeing him with you. What? That person must be nuts. I wouldn't touch anything that belongs to you with a 10-foot pole, not to mention hanging out with your boyfriend. Fine. I don't even know what I was thinking by asking you. Anyways, why haven't I seen you since I arrived? What? Don't tell me you desperately need my pretty face to save your show. That's not it. I mean, since I got back to the US, you haven't come to see me at all. Uh-huh. Do you seriously think that I, Angela, would come looking for you? No way. Oh, I see. You don't want to see me, but you wanted to be the lead at my show? You must be a clown. Hey, don't call me names. I'm not the same innocent little girl from back then. Please spare me. You've never been innocent. You've always been so selfish and self-centered, just like Mom. Whatever. There was no need for me to see you since you removed me from your show. What's the point? I'm not even coming to your stupid show. I don't want to know what you look like. I don't care how much money you've got. Mom is richer than you. It has always been about money for you lot. Speaking of Mom, did you tell her my fashion show is today? Perhaps if she witnessed the show in person, she might be proud of me. There is nothing you can do to make Mom proud of you. I'm the only one she loves. Really? So much for trying to settle the misunderstanding. I guess I'll see you around then. Or never. Hello, babe.
Hey, Mitchell, what's up?
What kind of question is that? You went out last night and promised to be back in a jiffy.
Jeez, I'm sorry, Mitchell. I went to attend a meeting with my investors and I've been so busy.
Investors, huh? You left me alone all through the night till the following day. It's 4 p.m. already and you're still not back.
Yeah, there was so much paperwork to be done that I didn't remember to call you.
Really? How come you didn't go with your laptop? What kind of business meeting is that?
Oh, these investors prefer to go the traditional way. They prefer written documents. I didn't need my laptop.
You know, it's weird how we planned my stay in such a way that we get to spend enough time together. Yet you've been snooping around since I arrived. You barely had time for me, which is weird, because I should have been the busier one. I'm the one who organized the fashion show.
I get your point, Mitchell. It's just that you came at a time when I was very busy.
This visit is nothing like what I'd imagined it to be. We were supposed to arrive at my fashion show together as a couple, but you were nowhere to be found. And then you suddenly showed up late and disinterested in everything. I'm hurt and disappointed.
I'm sorry, babe. Like I said, it's my new business that's taking my time. I promise it's not gonna happen again.
You know what? Share your location. I'll come over immediately.
Oh, no, you can't come over.
Why not? Is there something you're hiding?
What's there to hide?
You tell me. Why did you keep snooping around and receiving secret phone calls?
Come on, babe. I told you already it's all about my business. It's something huge, so I don't want to spill the beans yet.
I see.
You know what? Let me make it up to you. Let's go on a date tomorrow.
Tomorrow? My flight is tomorrow. Ugh.
What? Jeez, I guess I suck at remembering dates. Sorry, babe. Let's go tonight then. I'll come over to pick you up as soon as I'm done here.
You had better. Can't believe you were gonna leave me alone again tonight if my flight wasn't tomorrow. To make it up to me, can you let me pick the restaurant?
Sure. Anything for my baby doll.
Babe, do you like this dress?
OMG, yes, babe. You look so sexy.
Wait,
No, I'm serious. You've never looked hotter.
that's not me.
What?
That's not me in the dress.
Huh? Then who is it?
Are you serious? Do you think that's me? That's my sister.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was you.
What do you have going on with my sister?
Oh, what are you insinuating, Mitchell? Your sister means nothing to me. I'd say she's the ugly duckling of your family.
What? Are you crazy? I know I'm not on speaking terms with my sister, but she's still family. You once admitted she is pretty.
Right, your sister's great, but she's nothing compared to you.
Be honest with me. Is my sister hotter than me?
No way, babe. You're the hottest girl I know.
I doubt if that's what you think. You think my sister's sexy, right? 'Cause you've never called me sexy.
No, that's not true.
But you literally just said that.
That's because I thought it was you.
You're so fake! Ugh!
How am I fake?
How could you not recognize a photo of me?
This is a long-distance relationship, but we've met twice before now. Plus, we spent the last couple of weeks together. Of course I'd recognize you anywhere. I barely looked at the photo. I was walking when you texted me. I can now see it's not you.
Oh, really? Check out this photo then. I bet you think that's me too, right?
What? No way. This can't be you. This girl is so average.
What? That is me!
Huh. You're kidding, right?
Oh, I can't believe this! My boyfriend thinks my sister's hotter than me!
This is not fair. You tricked me.
How did I trick you?
You covered the face of the lady in the photo with an emoji. How was I to know it was you?
I'm your girlfriend. You should recognize me. Face covered or not.
I don't like the way you're coming at me today. It's unfair. You're making me feel like a bad person. Anyone could have mixed up faces in a picture.
Should we just break up?
Break up? No way. I desire to marry you, Mitchell. You can't just break up because of a little mistake.
Of course. Since we're playing Who's in the Photo, how about I send you one more photo?
Huh? How did you get this?
Haha, it's a simple game. Tell me who's in the picture.
How did you get this?
What's going on? You don't recognize yourself and my sister cuddled up in bed? You aren't going blind, are you?
This is impossible.
Pictures don't lie, Mark. You're cheating on me with my sister.
Someone is setting me up. I never slept with your sister.
Haha. Please don't get me more mad than I already am.
Oh, I remember now. I can explain. This was when I was helping your sister rehearse for presenting on the runway. There's nothing going on in this picture.
Are you nuts? Don't you dare play games with me. I've seen your nasty chats with Angela. I've also seen videos of the nudes you sent to each other as evidence.
What? How is that possible? You were snooping through my stuff?
I wouldn't exactly call it snooping. I was gonna just wait for you to come pick me up, but then I felt I'd surprise you instead. So I decided to check your laptop just in case I'd see details of where you went to have your business meeting. Luckily, your laptop wasn't switched off. It didn't even have a password. Guess what popped on the screen as soon as I turned it on? Obviously, you were too excited to go on your sexcapade with my sister that you forgot to close the chats tab or even turn off your laptop.
How dare you go through my laptop behind my back? How dare you, Mitchell?
Are you really asking me that now? Huh, it all makes sense to me now. You didn't want me to stay at your house because that was where you met with Angela. I can't believe you were shacking my sister the night of my fashion show. That is the height of it. And you both made fun in your chats about how stupid I was? I can't believe I fell for a fool like you.
I'm not a fool. You are. In fact, there is no need for me to play hide-and-seek games with you anymore. Yes, I've been cheating on you with your sister since I met her. I never really loved you. I was only thrilled by the splendor that surrounded you when I first attended your fashion show back then. You must have been so lonely and forlorn because you fell in love with me almost immediately. It's not my fault you weren't immune to my charms.
What? You're such a pig, Mark. I hate you. To think that I gladly spent my hard-earned money on your lazy ass. I thought we had something beautiful going, but it was all a mirage. It's over between us, Mark.
It's been over a long time ago. I easily got tired of depending on video calls or texts whenever I needed to see you. Meeting your sister was a breath of fresh air. She's more prettier and hotter than you are. She makes me so happy, and she'd do things you can never do for me.
Just listen to yourself. Do you know how old she is? Angela is just 20.
So, she's perfect in so many ways. We're gonna get married and enjoy the rest of our lives while you die old and lonely. No one's ever gonna love you after me.
You know what? You both are a perfect match. Two lazy asses and entitled people. I'm glad I don't have to deal with either of you anymore. Don't ever contact me again.
Why would I? Angela loves me so much. We're gonna make an amazing couple.
Does Angela know you don't have a job? I bet she's been fooled by the lifestyle you project on social media.
Wake up, Mitchell. Not everyone is gonna work hard like you. Your mom is so rich, Angela and I wouldn't need to work at all.
You both are crazy. How could you think of living off my mom's money? I'm even more surprised she agreed to marry off her precious daughter just like that. Something must be wrong somewhere.
Why do you care? She's not your mom anymore. She's about to be my mother-in-law now, which means I'm more of a family than you are. Could you please just leave our beautiful family alone and go back to where you came from?
I promise that you'll regret all you've done to me. Bye forever, Mark.
Hello?
Hi, who is this?
It's me, Mark.
Mark?
Yeah, don't tell me you've forgotten me.
I think you've got the wrong person.
Come on, Mitchell, it's me, Mark, your boyfriend.
What?
Yes, my love. I've missed you so much, my baby doll.
Are you crazy? Don't you ever call me that.
I understand you might be mad at me, but I want you to realize that I've been looking for you too. At first, I thought you had blocked me, but then I realized that you had changed your number.
I changed it so that I would never have to deal with you or anyone else I had cut off from my life. How did you get my number?
I got it from one of your staff that I made friends with back then. It's been a long time, and I believe you'd have forgiven me by now.
Could you please just crawl back into whatever hole you crawled out from?
See, that's the thing. I'm practically living in a rat hole, and I don't want to go back there. I've missed you, Mitchell. Haven't you missed me too?
You seem to think that my life would be on hold because we broke up. I've moved on already. Why would I miss someone who betrayed me by cheating on me with my sister?
I'm sorry, Mitchell. You can't blame me. I did what was best for me at the moment.
You're such a selfish jerk, Mark.
I had no money, and it was looking like you were beginning to get tired of funding my lifestyle.
You could have gotten a job, yet you chose to embark on unprofitable business ventures.
I'm made for the soft life, Mitchell. I can't work under anyone. I needed someone to fund my account regularly, and I saw that potential in Angela. I figured your mom must be wealthy for her to afford tuition at Bentley.
Can you imagine? You're disgusting. So you deceived my little sister because of your selfish schemes?
That's not the whole truth. Your sister's also to blame. Plus, she lured me into sleeping with her first, and I just couldn't stop.
Both of you are disgusting. I don't want to hear any more of this.
Wait, I've realized my mistake, Mitchell. Please forgive me.
If all you did was squander my money, maybe I could have forgiven you. But forgiveness died the day you slept with my sister.
Please, Mitchell. My life is so miserable with Angela. She's very dumb and doesn't care about me the way you do. She's rude and hardly stays at home. She's always out clubbing every night. What kind of wife spends the night at a bar?
The kind of wife you married, apparently.
My life is a mess. You won't believe Angela cheated on me 5 freaking times. The last time I caught her, it was with my cousin.
I'm sure you'd have cheated on her at some point, too. What a lovely family you've got going. Wife sleeping with her in-laws. It's a good thing you told me to ignore your perfect little family when we broke up. I'm gonna just do that and get back to my life.
Please don't leave me, Mitchell. I'd kill myself if you did.
I couldn't care less. On second thoughts, I think you should invite your mother-in-law to settle things for you.
Speaking of the devil, your mom deceived me. She was going bankrupt. That was why she rushed Angela into marrying me. I didn't know she had a lot of debts to settle. I guess she thought I was rich also. Ugh. The bank came to get her house and car almost immediately after Angela and I got married. Your mom stays with me now and everywhere is so cramped up. The worst thing is that she always takes sides with Angela no matter what she does. My life is a mess. I've had to do menial jobs to keep the family.
Oh, it's so sad to hear that you're all suffering, but there's nothing I can do about it.
I have the perfect solution. I'm gonna file for a divorce. Let's get married and go back to being a lovely couple. I don't mind relocating to wherever you are.
It seems like the grass at your side is now brown, unlike what you'd imagined it to be. Listen up, Mark. I don't care if my sister cheats on you. I don't care if you all are broke and suffering, because you deserve it, including my mom. People like you don't deserve forgiveness anyway. You should move on and find something better to do with your life, as I've moved on already.
Huh? How could you just move on like that?
I'm in a loving relationship with a man who respects and cares for me. He's hardworking and owns his own business, unlike you. If things go well, we'd be getting married next year, so get lost and never contact me again. After that text from Mark, Angela and my mom kept spamming me with texts asking me to give them money. Apparently, they'd gotten my contact from Mark. I blocked them, and they switched to spamming my company's email. My legal team took care of that. I sometimes feel sorry for them, but whenever I remember all that they'd done to me, I think it's best that they get to suffer also. I heard that Mark wanted to divorce Angela, but she refused, so they ended up stuck in a miserable marriage. I later got married to my new love, and I don't regret it. I'm glad I didn't have to do anything illegal to take revenge on my boyfriend or my sister. Karma served them well.